here in Santa Cruz again, and I met somebody from this gathering. It's a bonfire party, and Todd, right next to me, happens to be. Are you local?
Yeah, I live in Santa Cruz.
Okay.
Been home for a while.
All right, Todd. Let's get a better. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So you were asking me a while ago what I think about this whole experience with COVID, right? And how it's been. And I think I talk about it a lot with people and with whenever I write and share anything. But tell me, how has it been for you, and what were you saying a while ago in terms of, like just the loneliness of it, right?
Yeah.
Of course, that's a reality of everybody.
Yeah, after a couple months of it, the surf went away and there was nothing open. I had friends here and there to see, but it was lonely, and I had a tough summer. But thanks to this group, I had a community to be a part of this whole time.
So they would gather here by the beach, and then would you always have some music, or how does it work? This is my first time. I haven't been back for forever, like I said.
Yeah, just people would start gathering around sunset, making a fire. Soon enough, it was every Saturday we'd be here, sunset, past curfew.
Yeah.
And just enjoying being here. But yeah, we had our friends starting to get in a band together, play music every week as well. And they've been committing to jamming every evening.
Okay.
Take it off.
So tell me, what's it been like? You said you were always kind of cooped up in the mountains or something. A lot of people that I know also enjoy the mountains.
I was just saying that I got to move down into town this winter, and that helped a lot with just having more time here in a place where I can go out the door and go biking or skating.
Perfect.
Not have to drive too far to go surf or go to work.
Okay. And then you mentioned something that you were actually able to develop something that's more personal, or like a personal project, or is that right?
Yeah, I've got free time again, and I've been working on this project for years now, but I learned how to design surfboard fins on the computer so that I can take airfoil shapes and make fins from them. It's a great recipe. I figured out they work. They're a lot of fun for people to surf, whether they're beginners or experts.
That's so cool. That sounds really cool. I haven't even checked, like if you have a website or anything. You do?
Yep, and I figured out a way to explain how to spell it. In Spanglish, it means more fin. And
what?
The name is Finmoss.
Finmoss?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And the website's finmoss.surf.
Okay.
Not .com.
All right.
Surf.
That's surf.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so
Surfer dude.
It's like adding a turbo to any board. They're high volume with better airfoils, and that creates a lot of drive, thrust, traction, agility at lower speeds. It helps beginners and it helps experts for us in any of this normal surf that we see most of the time. And also, they're a first example of how you can make a good surfboard fin off a cheap 3D printer. So once I get these fin sales going and can afford the time to work on that side, we're going to be subsidizing surf trips to help connect third world surf towns with people like me who can deliver a printer, get it set up, and making fins. And it's going to help other people learn new ways to make money and make new things, learn new tech, and help support the brand.
Oh, hemshe!
Yeah.
Sounding even more exciting. I didn't get all the details. It's just the only time I'm actually getting the details. Awesome. How long have you been running that, or is it even running right now, or what's going on?
For now, the website works enough that you can make an order, and I'll 3D print these fins and sand them and send them to you. Okay. But I'm in the process of doing some redesigns to make them producible at a injection molding facility in San Clemente, a place that makes great fins already. So I'm gonna get those designs finished and found an investor, and we're gonna get the presses rolling. And the
Oh.
fins will get cheaper, and it'll
Okay.
be easier to get them for sale in shops.
Okay, so right now you're really in the early stage, right? It sounds like or not really.
The designs are mature. I've improved on the designs for a couple years now.
Okay.
The business structure's pretty much there.
Okay.
And I've got the savings and the time and the skills and the support.
You got the
be able
support.
to turn this on.
Nice. Who's supporting you? Who's your biggest supporters?
Let's see.
Santa Cruz people, I hope.
Yeah, couple industry professionals. I've got a brother who can sell anything, and he's all over California doing his sales.
Nice.
Let's see. Lots of support waiting to help. They want to see. Oh, Nucleos. Nucleos is a company
What's
that has pioneered creating school servers that can
School
work.
servers.
Yeah, computers that can act as school servers in third world towns.
What?
Yeah, little $400 computers that can handle high humidity, high temperature,
gosh.
spotty electricity,
Okay.
slow internet, and this little $400 computer can serve out educational software to up to 30 people at the same time.
Wow.
So they've got a couple pilot programs going out there in the world. Most recently, they've been working with the United States jail
Whoa.
system.
OMG, this
but-
is sounding very fancy to me now. Might
Yeah.
not be able to reach your project. Sounds too fancy.
Yeah, we've got
Sounds very dazzling.
lots of goals and plans. But,
I like it. Well, I guess that's
First thing first, gonna get these fins sold.
yeah. Okay. That sounds very exciting. I never expected that I was gonna go to this and end up with someone who was
Thanks.
building super cool stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like in the bonfire, it's like freedom. I get it. Hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
We're smart. We're
Yeah.
pretty smart.
I'm just saying. I'm happy to hear what people are doing, how people are doing things, and probably learn from each other, understand what's going on, what are the needs of people there that are out there that are also, experiencing this intensely. And that's really what I care for, if you ask me. Everybody else, they got their own jazz, so I get it. But that's why we're doing this video, to give people opportunity to talk. Right?
Beautiful. It's a beautiful.
Okay, now
mission
tell me,
that
you know what?
fulfilling.
You surfer dude.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me about like freaking Santa Cruz? I haven't been back here. Something exciting. What's it that people don't know that's like Santa Cruz secret or jams or
There's tons
stuff.
of bonfires now. There used to only be a couple bonfires on any given night, but now, thanks to this shutdown stuff, you'll find many people having
Doing
big,
more.
healthy, happy bonfires on the beach almost every night of the week.
Wow, really?
Yep. And we weren't even allowed to do these here, but we stood up for our rights, saying
yeah.
hey, who owns this land? No, the state of California does not own this beach.
Okay.
The people own this beach. We are not harming anyone here.
Yeah.
We can be here. This is the public land.
If
And,
people don't remember, there was actually a fire that also affected this area heavily. I had family members who were looking for accommodations here, and then they felt really bad when they got here after finding out that those accommodations, those hotels, those normal hospitality, right, businesses, the service industry, they were accommodating people that were getting displaced or they were affected by fire. So compounding that with everything that people are already experiencing internally, I think it's really noteworthy and really something that we should all be conscious of and pay attention to, right? Like, I think the awareness of it is important. Okay. Is there anything else that you want to share that's like more on the very exciting, I don't know,
let's
present,
see.
future plans?
There's an effort to turn the train track here in town into a trail, and it's starting to make some headway.
What's Why trail? What's it gonna do? What's so big deal about trail?
There's two ways to go from here, and it's been stalled out for almost 20 years now. But some people want to revitalize the train track and make a commuter train system out of it that'll connect the South County towns with our town up here. And then the other side of the debate says, like, hey, that's a waste of time and money. We can improve the highway system and handle the amount of people that it's supposed to handle or should handle. And it wouldn't cost $500 million in 30 years of construction time. So, yeah, like $10 to $20 million of effort in 2 or 3 years of work, we could turn this train track into a big, wide, open-use trail that would connect the whole county with green transport.
That's awesome. Who's like facilitating that or taking that work?
Greenway. Look up Greenway. Yeah.
Okay. Exciting to hear. And I know people that are big fans of train tracks. I actually take pictures of a lot of like tracks and trains.
Trains are handy. They are excellent machines.
Yeah, transportation is a big thing.
Specific things. Yeah. But I don't think people are doing enough a job at modeling what's possible with multiple future scenarios. Instead, we're just stuck in a kind of old format debate of news articles and comments and opinions and like I could see trains of bicycles or tricycles and quadcicles transporting just as many people that a train could, but in a safer, simpler way, and with more modular connections instead of creating something that would ultimately like be a dam between one side of town and the other.
Right.
Create much more deadly terrain that our entire town would have to negotiate. Right now it's just a silent, kind of craggly, ugly strip of metal. But it could be something much more than that. A safety corridor.
Okay. You seem very knowledgeable in that area.
I care about it.
You care about it?
Yeah.
Alright, I like that.
Yeah, look to other towns for lessons that have already been learned. Oahu, Santa Rosa, not Santa Rosa, but up there, San Rafael, their transit.
Okay, no, I have some people that are very, very particular about the trains and railways and transportation. Okay, so what do you wanna learn, or what do you wanna gain from people that are also checking out this video or looking into what you're saying? Do you wanna get feedback? Do you wanna get anything? Do you wanna get a response? Or you want them to just like stay
I'd
there?
like to learn about people finding new tools to use towards getting discourse and action done in a more productive and rapid manner.
Okay, I got it. All right, that's a legit sentiment.
Thanks.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, thanks so much, and I hope you all enjoyed that, learned something, and enjoyed the.
Check out finmas.surf and enjoy that sunset view.
Yeah,
Looks
there you
beautiful
go.
right now.
From the surfer. Any surfer? Come on, surfer. Good vibes. There you go. Legit.
Shaka.